Hello, FBC Salinas. This is Pastor John coming to you with another edition of the Midweek Refresher video, where I desire to provide two things. Number one, information, and number two, inspiration for you in the middle of your week. I realize this midweek is coming out more in the later of the week, and I apologize about that, but suffice it to say, I certainly hope your week is going well, and if not, may this video be a little boost for you towards the end of your week, and that you are reminded once again that God is with us and desires to do great things in our lives and through our lives. So really only one announcement for you, and it's this, is that this upcoming Saturday on the 25th, the men's ministry is having a barbecue for the men in the church at Jim Tripp's house in Castroville. It's this Saturday from 1 to 5 p.m. We're going to have cornhole. We're going to have a longest drive competition. There are going to be other games and interactive things that we're going to be doing, as well as being able to sing and enjoy the beauty of God's creation and hear a great message from Adam Matthew. And if that's not enough, we're having tri-tip. You heard me right. We're having tri-tip. And that, it just gets me. That's a great thing. All of these things together make for a wonderful event. And so we hope you can join us for this. And if you have any questions, please email the church at info@fbcsalinas.com. Call the church. Text me, I'll get you information. Text Adam Matthew, who'll get you the information. But we're looking forward to the men coming together this Saturday from 1 to 5 at Jim Tripp's house for a great time together of food, fellowship, and fun. So we will enjoy that for sure. So that's really it for the announcements. The second thing is the inspirational part of this. This Sunday, we continue our series on timeless wisdom. And this Sunday, we're going to talk about something that frankly doesn't get talked about often enough, I don't think. And it's this word called anger. Anger. All of us struggle with it, I think. Especially nowadays. It seems like everybody seems to be a little bit more angrier than they used to be. And it's really something. And we can do one of two things. We can either throw fuel on that fire and make the anger bigger, or we can do something different and but quench the fire a little bit more. Quench it so that it calms down a little bit more is what I'm trying to say. When we read these words in Proverbs chapter 15, it says this: a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Isn't that interesting? Writer of Proverbs gives us two options. We can either quench it or we can expand it. And as Christ followers, I believe this, that we are called to be peacemakers. That's what Jesus Christ calls us to do. And I'm not saying that we can't disagree with different people or anything like that, but I'm saying the way we conduct ourselves needs to be done in such a way where a gentle answer turns away wrath. And so often, and I've done this before, I say some things that seem to only stir it up a little bit more. So it's my prayer this week that we would take our cues from Jesus Christ. The cues of that he was gentle. And yes, he called people out. He was not afraid to call people out. But he did it in such a way that he was able to represent who he's all about and represent that there's a better way. There's a much better way. And so I invite us, all of us, this week and the coming days, weeks, and months, to be people that are filled with gentle answers, that can turn away wrath, and that in the process we would be known as peacemakers rather than problem makers. May we proclaim the goodness and the grace of Jesus Christ in a world that is getting angrier by the day. I love you. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I hope the rest of your week goes well, and we will talk to you later. All right? Bye-bye.